All right, all right, all right. I think I'm live. I'm about to find out. I'm a little early. What up? What up? I don't have my headphones on. Where my headphones at? Let me open my page and see what it's looking like. I am live somewhere. There I am. Hey, y'all. Let me get my headphones. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. Is this hooked up to this? Turn this off. I'm getting ready, y'all. I got on here early to get ready. Is this hooked up to? Turn that on mute. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Denise Confer. Y'all come on in. Share this live. I'm going to share. Y'all share this live because somebody gonna need to hear what I have to say. I tried to share it to a bunch of places. Yes, you all see the title, Finding My Way Back. I cannot hear myself. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think, yeah, you can hear me. Okay. All right, if you can hear me, drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1 in the chat. Y'all come on in. Come on in. All right. I see y'all in the group jumping in there. Y'all share this live. Come on in the group. Come on in. Come on. I got something to say, and I know somebody else want to hear it. So y'all share this live. It may help somebody. Somebody might just want to be nosy and know what's going on. And, we all go through stuff. We all have things going on. It's late, so I won't keep you long. While y'all coming in, repping my APE. Y'all know, always representing my son, Applying Pressure Entertainment. Twisting it the wrong way. Yes. And some of you all going to catch this on replay. This cool because it's late, but definitely want to come on and let you all know what's going on. So, just while you are jumping on, hey, it's 8 o'clock on the dot. I've been working on being on time and my timeliness and making sure I get started and get going when I'm supposed to. So I want to jump in. I did want to tell you something about the ape though, because I had a comment that the gorilla was a little off-putting. So I wanted, like, the Planet of the Apes was one of the best movies out. And when it's a movie that the public puts out, it's okay, right? It's all in perception and everybody doesn't get it, but that's cool. But I looked up gorilla. Gorilla symbolizes the meaning includes strength, intelligence, communication, dignity, tranquility, gentleness, and family, right? And that's everything that my son, all of his core values, everything that he stands for, some things he went through, and this resonated with him. So everybody won't get it. He's young, he a different generation, but I'm not his generation, and I get it. So with that being said, hey y'all, as you all can see on the screen, I am Denise Confer, your healthy lifestyle coach and the CEO of A New Day, A Better Way. And I'm back, y'all. Listen, I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back, right? I'm going to tell you all what happened, but I'm going to need you all to share, need you all to let people know that I am out here. And if you're catching the recording, just pound replay. If you want to comment where I can see it, you're outside of looking at my phone, you're going to have to accept StreamYard, let them know that that you're okay to show your comments, and you got to click on it, okay? All right, so all right, cool beans. So here we go, y'all. Here we go. Now, what was going on? Where have I been? People been asking me, where you been? What's going on? What's happening? You still do Drink to Shrink? Yes, I still have regular customers with Drink to Shrink. However, I hadn't been advertising Drink to Shrink. Okay. The I Choose to Live movement transferred over to another thing. And you know me, I always want to keep my girlish figure. So I do what works for me and not what sells to everybody, right? I'm trying to get back a little bit so I won't be so close. My son said I'm always so close. Turn my alarm off there. But this is super, super, super informal. Just wanted to jump in and let you all know that I am back. So, have you ever had issues in your life where you just felt like you were getting beat up or traumatized and life was trying to take you out and beat you down? Well, yes, we all have. You are not alone. I am here with you. The Bible says the storms will come, and trust me, they keep coming. I don't know if you all know my story, where some time ago I I'll be 48 this year. Yep, a popping 48, y'all. I'm gonna be a popping 48 this year. And back when I turned 40, I had some issues, some life circumstances took me down, some issues going on, and it was just a whole problem for me. And I didn't know how to deal with it. And I was hiding, I was overworking, I gained a lot of weight, and I just didn't want anybody to see. So, what I did then helps me build a foundation and a core of what to come back to. But does that mean that it's not going to happen again? Does that mean that life's not going to come knocking again to take you down? No, it's not. It doesn't mean that. Let me say that because things happen. So I'm going to tell y'all what went on. And you all let me know if you've had that issue before or if you can relate to me, if I'm not the only one, if you're catching the replay and the replay be me, if anything that I say resonates with you, just type in there me, because I promise you, life comes and it comes hard and fast, and you got to deal with it. Or you're gonna sink or swim. Which one you gonna do? Okay. Now share this. Remember, share this live because somebody needs to hear this. And I do want you all to know that I have a free 5-day challenge coming up. It's five, excuse me, five healthy habits to help you maintain and keep that girlish figure that you always want to keep. Y'all know I do a little bit of trying to hold on to what I got to keep what I want. I got this little I got to work out when I get done because I skipped my workout all week trying to get this free challenge ready for you all. But yeah, I'm launching my new business. As you all know, I formerly just sold products and I help people, just help people, help people, help people. But I couldn't help people efficiently because I have a day job, I'm selling products, and I'm trying to help. That was a lot. So I helped where I could, but I couldn't help all the time. So I'm transitioning. Yes, I still sell some products, but it's not an overwhelming amount of products, but I do still help people. I want to help you like I help myself. So join my free 5-day challenge. It's 5 days to a new you, right? 5 days to a new you. If you look on my page, look in the group, you'll see that information. It's free. 5 days, February 27th. Jump on in there and you're going to learn 5 healthy habits that's all you need to live a happier, healthier life. That's it. And not just weight loss, happy life, overall sustainable habits to help you live a happy lifestyle. Okay? So, where have I been and what was going on with me? Well, we had drink to shrink that went away, still doing my thing. And have you all ever felt like just because the wave's moving, you don't have to move with the wave? Just because the tide's over there, you don't have to go with the tide. I'm a Leo and I love to try things, but I don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Okay. I don't like to do things just to do things. I do what resonates in my heart, what feels good to me, and what makes me happy. So, what I've done was step back. I had to take a debrief and figure out what's going on. But in the midst of stepping back, life started lifing, as my mentor Lamar says. Life just started lifing on me. And I'm touching stuff over here. Debrief and figure out what's going on. There we go. Life started lifing on me. There we go. So I became a victim of I don't know what to do. When you're trying to control everything, I am a Leo. I like to control things. I want everything to work out the way I intended it to. Everything, right? That doesn't always happen. And that was what was happening with me. It wasn't so much that my health was declining, my confidence was declining. My faith in being able to help people was declining. So I had an issue with, do I have the ability to do what I wanted to do or what I said I was going to do if all these other things around me are falling apart? I had issues, family issues. You all, the storm will come. When I tell you the storm will come, yes, it will come in your relationship. But trust me, y'all, if you have a solid foundation, you can bounce back from it. And that's what I wanted to share with you, how I was able to bounce back, because if I can do it, you can do it too. Relationship issues, real relationship issues. And no, y'all can't have him. We fix that thing. All right. Real relationship issues happen. Parent issues happened. Life issues happened. And then child issues happened. And I'm gonna run through them. And you let me know. I know it's a lot of people out here, and I'm gonna try not to get emotional on y'all. But I was out here doing my thing, moving and grooving, and my relationship fell to the wayside. So with that comes trouble. Trouble in paradise, y'all. Trouble in paradise. And it's not just on one end, on both ends, it's trouble in paradise. So you don't know there's trouble in paradise until it shows up at your door. Your windows are shaking, and the rain and the storm and the hail is hitting your door because you got trouble in paradise. So I'm like, oh, damn, it's trouble in paradise? What is going on? So I had to deal with that. While dealing with that, my mother's health started to decline. Now, some of you know my story, some of you know me, some of you don't, a lot of you don't, but I've lived in the house where my father had an alcoholism issue where he his health declined. And I'm the only girl and the youngest of three. And his baby girl, he was at home with me every day doing my homework. He was at school bringing me lunch. He was loving on me. And I literally watched my father's health decline. And I was 9 at this time. Have you ever watched your parent get sick in front of your eyes and wish you could do something about it, but couldn't? I'm 9. I cannot take a bottle out of my dad's hand. I can't tell him, don't do it. Stop, come here. I mean, you can tell him don't do it, but you can't make him stop. I used to watch him drink. And I knew he wasn't supposed to. And that hurt me to my core. I always wished I could have did something. I always felt like if only I could have. Have you ever felt like if only you could have, if only you would have did that one thing that made a difference, maybe they'll still be here? Now, fast forward, I'm 47 and he passed when I was 10. So that was 37 years ago. I've learned to live with that, but it came up again. You know how when you don't deal with things, they resurface? So now my mother's health is declining, and I'm dealing with the fact that I'm watching another parent get sick and having issues communicating with that parent. So I'm trying to take control. And mamas don't let daughters take over, okay? You will not manage me. So that became an issue for me. Me trying to figure out, what can I do to fix my mother? What can I do to fix somebody else? Y'all hear what I'm saying? We always, as women, as people, problem solvers, we want to fix the problem. Sometimes the problem is not the other person. Okay? Sometimes the problem is you. And no, I wasn't the problem for my mother's health, but I was the problem for myself trying to make my mother do what she was supposed to do or what I wanted her to do to change her health. That became a problem for me. That was sleepless nights, that was irritation, and that poured into my whole life. Now I'm aggravated a lot. Now I'm irritated a lot. I couldn't go over my mother's house without having an argument with her. Real talk. I couldn't ask how much water you drinking without us getting into a whole argument. And who's arguing with their parent? So then I'm just leaving, right? So now that's causing a disconnect in the relationship with the only parent that I have left, with the parent that I don't want to see go down that path that I saw the other parent go down. So if you can relate to what I'm saying, have you ever had a friend, a family member, a coworker, anybody that you saw headed down a path that that wasn't the right path, a child, and you try to stop them and you try to break through and say, no, don't go that way. It's not safe. Come this way. That was me trying to make a person do a certain thing. Now, I helped my mother before lose 100 pounds, get off 13 pills. So I'm superwoman, y'all. I can help everybody. I'm going to help her again. But this time she's a little older and a little less willing to listen to what I got to say. And I am being a little more forceful and a little more diving in and you got to do it. Right? That is not the way to go. So that started to make me feel bad. And I'm like, oh my God, how can I help people if I can't help her? So now my life is disconnected. I'm not eating healthy. I'm not doing the things that I'm supposed to do to live a healthier lifestyle. I got a bunch of habits that I do to create a healthy lifestyle that pours into my life where you all see all this energy. You all see all the joy. You all see all the happiness. I wasn't on social media because I didn't have any joy. Well, it was bottled down inside of me. I wasn't very happy. The things that I was going through was making me feel some type of way. If you can relate, let me know in the chat, right? In the comments. Just drop it in the comments. If you want to share your comment, you got to let StreamYard allow them to share your comments, okay? But I was on a path of destruction. Have you ever, these balls coming at you, life is life and life throwing everything at you can, and you dodging and ducking and you trying to take control because you got the ultimate control and you can do it all and nothing's working. Nothing was working. Nothing. So I had to figure out what to do. And you know what that was be still. But wait, before I got to the point of be still, you feel me? Okay, all right. I got somebody out there to feel me. Absolutely feel me. Listen, I got to the point where I was just really restless and stressed out. And then another thing happened. Another, can y'all say another thing? And this wasn't just a thing. Now, this I did post about because at this point, I'm seeking prayer, intercessory prayer. Meantime, I had gotten back into church because I didn't know what to do. I just didn't know what to do. So I went back to church. And the day I went back to church, the next sermon or so, he preached about how a grape grows on the vine. And when a grape falls off the vine, it drops to the floor and it dries up to be a raisin. You can't do anything as a dried up raisin. In order for the grape to be fruitful and grow and prosper and make other grapes and do other things, is to stay connected to the source, connected to the vine. And that resonated with me. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting my butt back in church. Just everybody don't have to go to church, but church was doing something for me. The pastor was helping me. The scripture was pouring into my life and it was lifting me out of a dark place and it allowed me to relinquish control of what was going on. Now, I didn't know that I needed to be there. You know why I needed to be there? Because on December 3rd of 2022, our son was murdered by a friend of the family. Y'all hear me? You would never expect your child. Gun violence is crazy. I pray for our kids every day that they're safe. I pray for us because they're killing everybody. But for it to hit your house and it was a fight that turned into a good, it wasn't even a shootout. It was a fight that turned into you shooting somebody that you knew. That was crazy. Now that's y'all on top of everything else that took me down. That thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the prayers. Now, y'all share this. Share it now because when they go back and listen to it, somebody been here. Somebody's going through it, right? What have I been through? I've been through depression. I lost everything what was it? When I was 40, maybe 10 years ago, because I lost it before I turned 40. Lost everything. I went to college, got a degree. They never told me that I would be bankrupt. I would lose not everything, the everything that I built and thought that I had that were assets. I lost a lot of assets. And that took me out because school didn't teach me that. So now I built myself up. I'm back again. And here again, life is happening where my relationship, I have been with this man over 20 years, y'all, over 20 years. And the relationship is being tested, right? I thought that would never happen. And then you watching another parent get sick in front of your eyes. Yes, it's terrible. You watching another parent get sick right in front of your eyes. I don't wish that on nobody. I helped my husband take care of his elderly mother. She was lived in Mississippi for 84 years and she got so sick that she decided to come to Chicago, you know that's sick. I helped him with her, but that was me helping someone else with their parent. I didn't have that connection to her that he had. So I saw trouble in his eyes, but I was a helper. And I'm always helping people here. My 5 days to a new you challenge is going to help you. So I'm a helper. That didn't bother me. But to see another parent headed down a path that you saw the other parent go down, oh, what's the first thing pop in your mind? Am I going to lose this person too? I'm terrified. And then to actually lose a person right behind that, let me tell y'all, the month of December, I sat on the couch in the same spot next to my husband the entire month of December. I shall tell no lie. It was traumatizing to have all of these things happening. Like, y'all share this live because somebody needs to know you can come back from this. Do not let life take you out. Don't let life take you down because life is still going to happen. Storms are still going to come. Things are still going to take place. But what you have to do is build habits. Those 5 habits. I got 5 habits that I've built that help me bounce back from things, that help me get back to where I need to be. When I don't use those habits, I'm inconsistent and things affect me. But I'm working on my consistency and I can help you work on your consistency. It's just that life is every day trying to do better than yesterday. My business, a new day, a better way. That's what resonated with me. Every day you wake up with your eyes open, with breath in your body, you get another chance to do something different and do it, be a better person than you was yesterday. So something good came out of it. Was a sad situation that my son was taken from us at the age of 28 by a friend, right? The guy walked up on him and shot him. It was a friend. No, it wasn't. It was a fight that took place, walked away, came back, shot him. He wasn't expecting it. There was no tussle, nothing. Just shot him. And it was devastating. Devastating. It was horrifying to lose somebody that way. But what he left us in his death was life, right? What he left us in his death was life. He said, indeed, it's not what you go through, it's how you go through it. Yes, Conda. Yes, that is correct. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna leave that up there because that's everything. Life is not what is 10% of what happened to you and 90% of what how you react to it. So I reacted, everybody, like everybody that goes through death and grief has, you got to take time to grieve and heal. You got to take time. Again, relationship, parent getting sick, child getting killed. It's a lot to bear. Do not expect to be like, oh, I'm gonna be okay tomorrow. You are not gonna be okay tomorrow. It's not gonna happen. But what I know is I had a burning desire inside of me that was not gonna let me give up. That entire month of December that we sat on the couch, I knew I had to do something different. I started feeling bad. I started feeling bitter. I started feeling bad, feeling bad. Let me know if you can relate. Thank you, Conda. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your love, your prayers. But people go through things, and it's not just me. We know other people whose children have been taken from them due to gun violence. So you all pray for them, pray for our kids, pray for what's happening in the world, pray for protection over you, over your family, over everything that's going on, because it's just crazy. So not just worrying about being sick, the people gonna take you out. Your own people gonna take you out. But okay, I'm moving past that so I don't get stuck in that. He left us with 12 grandkids, y'all. Y'all see the smile on my face? 12 grandkids, and 7 of them wanted to spend the night of the funeral. What? You got kids wanting to spend the night with you the night of their dad's funeral? That was love. We needed them, and they needed us. And we had so much fun. Let me tell you, we had so much fun. So we've developed a relationship with the kids that we didn't have when he was here, because now they don't have him. It's us. So they're calling us. We calling the kids, talking to the kids. They come over. Listen, y'all, about a month ago, we took 11 kids to church. I had 11 kids, not all not all the grandkids. It was 9 grandkids and my 2 great nieces. But it took us 4 hours to get ready. But I loved every minute of having 11 kids in my house. And just, I took 7 of them to a skating rink. Those 6 of them were 2 to 7, and then the other 13-year-old helped me for a little while. She came, and I appreciate her coming because she wasn't coming. But baby, she got tired of her own brothers and sisters. You got 6 little kids, 2 to 7, on the skating rink. It was fun. It was fun. It was energizing. That's why I try to maintain my health so that I can live in this space where I can help everybody else. Right. So the 12 kids, we talked to all of them. The mothers are getting along. Just to give you all a report, when not only does tragedy come out of death, it's some great things. Some relationships have been built that weren't there before since he passed. So I thank God for the positive that came out of this situation, right? And how we were able to move past that. So what I did is I sat on that couch and felt bad, feeling bad, started getting into it with people, was mad and angry with people, stopped answering the phone for people because they didn't act the way I wanted them to act. They didn't respond the way I wanted them to respond. Some of my closest friends and family, y'all, our closest friends and family, didn't call, didn't text, didn't offer anything. It was just like, what? But it wasn't what I learned, because now I'm in counseling, y'all. I've been saying I'm going to counseling. I'm going to counseling. I had to go to counseling. I had to go somewhere. What I learned was everybody doesn't process information the same way. So what I expected of them wasn't what they had to offer. So I had to get past that. I had to learn how to get past the fact that some of the closest people to me didn't call, didn't text, and y'all know who you all are. And I'm not upset anymore. I was, let me tell you that. I was angry and pissed. Okay. But I got over that, because why hold on to anger and frustration? Why hold on to bitterness? Like, it does your body no good. It was bad. I had that burning desire in me turned into a bitter bee. Like, I was just pissed at everybody, snapping out. Imagine trying to go over there and help my mama. I ain't want to hear nothing. It was cut and dry. I don't want to hear it. Do what you're supposed to do. I don't want to hear it. It was bad. I can laugh now because I have moved past that. What I did was went to counseling to release first, and then she gave me permission to feel the way I was feeling. And she explained to me the different stages of grief. And she told me that I would go through them, right? But I fast forwarded that thing. How many of y'all be like, let me get out of this situation? Some of y'all want to be the victim of the victim, and it happened to me. And like she said, Londa said earlier, it's not what happened to you, it's how you reacted to it. Yes, I was in that moment. For a moment, I was feeling bad, but I couldn't stay there. I wasn't staying there. I did not want to stay there. So I put out my arsenal of habits. What are those habits that I used to do that made me feel good? What are those habits that I used to practice that got me into a happy place and helped me grow and prosper in my life? I pulled those things out, excuse me, and I got right back to them. Started counseling, counseling. And you know what my counselor told me? Let me use that one. I heard that, but I haven't heard of it in that way. So y'all got to jump into that 5 days to a new year challenge so y'all can hear it too, because I ain't gonna give it to you here. But my counselor was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna use that." Then on the next call, she was like, "You know what? I want to tell you that you have come a long way." I was like, "But you don't even know me. You don't know where I came from." She said, "In the short time that I have gotten to know you, the progress that you've made, the way you've been able to pick yourself up and pull yourself out of that dark place is impressive. But only with the help of God." Let me tell you, that's when I had to be still and let God lead. That's when I had to stop trying to control everything. That's when I had to stop trying to take over. That's when I had to listen and be still and know that He was God. It was a beautiful thing that came over me, and it allowed me to release and move past that and get back to my happy place. So here I am, happy again, right? Ready to kick in and make it happen and launching my new business. I've been in the mastermind to launch my new business since the relationship issue. I thought the mastermind was going to snap me out of the relationship issue and make everything okay. A lie. I don't care how much money you spend. That ain't going to make it okay. What's going to make everything okay is what's in your heart what's in your soul, what's in your what your habits are. I will not. I've learned a power statement from my girlfriend. Shout out to Yasmin, my twin Leo sister. Dreamers Connect. I'm sorry, Dreamers Network. Right. I am the healthy lifestyle coach for Dreamers Network. So I'm gonna drop her post so y'all could come see me. I just started. Y'all could come see me get my sash and all that good stuff. What I learned from her was I will not negotiate with my body. I'm not negotiating with my flesh. My flesh will not be in control of me. I am in control of me. It's always me. It's always me. So I am back, you all. I'm happy to report that hey, this relationship thing is going real good. Just for all y'all that thought it was over and y'all waiting on me or him to be free. Neither one of us free. We still in it to win it. We looking for our 30 years, okay? We going for that 30, 40, 50 years. And we gonna make this thing happen. And let me report that my mother is doing better. Look at how God works. When you let go of some stuff that you're trying to control, God will let you know that He got control of everything. Relationship, oh, so much better. My mother is doing so much better. We got the relationship with the kids where they don't live in Chicago. Only two of them live in Chicago. All 10 of them live somewhere else. But every time they touch down in Chicago, they spend one night with their auntie and they tell their auntie, we got to spend the other night with Papa. Right? And grandma. I got to embrace the grandma. I'm grandma, y'all. Y'all know my son, APE, ain't got no kids. But I got 12 people. Don't believe me. We have 20. Oh, we just had a new baby. Shout out to the new baby. Hey, Lakeisha. We got 23 grandkids, you all. 23 grandkids, kids, and 12 of them was from that one son. So I am back. I am feeling good. I'm fresh. I'm gonna be getting on live more. I've been super busy trying to get the challenge together, but I'm gonna pop on. I don't care if it's for 2, 3 minutes. I'm gonna pop on and share some things with you all to help you all grow and prosper. Because if I can do it, you can do it too. Do not get stuck in a dark place. Do not get stuck in that dark hole. Find you some habits. Let me teach you some habits that will help you lift yourself up, pull yourself out, grow and prosper and live your best life. That's what I'm here for. That's my gift from God. My gift from God is to help people. Ever since I was a child, I've always wanted to do something and I never know what I want to do. I just want to be a business owner. I want to be a business owner. I want to tell people what to do. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I want to tell people what to do, but I didn't know what. So y'all know, if you all know my history, I helped my husband launch his trucking company. He was a truck owner operator turned into a fleet owner. Helped my son launch his business. I've launched a product based business. I've always had the burning desire inside of me to do something, and I've been I've been doing this for so long for free. I don't know if any of you all remember the 9-week challenge that we did. My cousin just reminded me it was 10 years ago. That's what got me into the network marketing game. I didn't know nothing about network marketing. I was a college kid. But if you keep living life and you keep failing forward, because we're gonna always fail, like that last failure almost took me out when I no, not almost took me out, took me down when I was 40. But I came back from that. You got to keep failing forward in order to get to success. You will never know what's on the other side of failing if you don't keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Real estate made me depressed the last time and I'm ready to get back in it. It's been a long time. My husband been on my back. He still does real estate because he has that resilience to never give up and never quit. But me, I'm like, I don't like all that stuff. Hurt my feelings. I don't like all that. But I'm growing out of that. These healthy habits are helping me be confident in the woman I'm becoming, be proud of the person that I'm becoming, and to just embrace change, breakthrough, obstacles, live my best life one day at a time. So listen, I want you all to sign up for the free. It's free 5 days to a new you, where we're going to have 5 healthy habits. I got both hands up, but it's only 5. 5 healthy habits, things that you already know, but it's a different way to do everything. But like my mother used to say, it's more than one way to skin a cat. So we're going to break these habits down in a different way to make them sustainable, to make them easy to apply, and to help you get to that healthy lifestyle you've been striving for. Okay. So y'all share this live. if you all, thank you. Conda, you have been, let me just tell you, you have been so interactive with me. I so appreciate you. I want to give you something, right? Because I encourage being active. Um, Hit me in my inbox. I have an APE waistband that's the waistband, elastic band that people I be you can't see my waist, but y'all, I'm in a boxing class. I lost 10 pounds in 6 days, and I had not taken any products because I took a break from products. That was pure sweat. She got me sweating, exercise, eating right, being motivated to go and do what I'm supposed to do. I didn't go, I haven't been all week, but I got workout gear on under here. I'm going to work out when I finish because I will not reverse all this good stuff. And I will be back in class tomorrow and the next day. So if you want to learn about my boxing class, it's $29. It's at the Chicago Park District. Life ain't got to be hard, y'all. Y'all making things hard. I don't go to no personal trainer. My husband put a workout room in the basement. I got a TV in the front with a floor, and I go to the $29 for 3 months at the park. It's easy. Life ain't got to be difficult. Y'all just making it difficult. You ain't got to have a lot of money to live healthy. You just got to have a lot of heart, a lot of grit, a lot of perseverance, a lot of and some discipline and consistency that I'm working on. So you ain't got to have that up front. You just got to be willing to put in the work to be disciplined enough so that you continue to discipline yourself until the discipline shows up for the entire world to see. Okay? So I'm gonna help you while I'm helping me. That's why I feel like it's so important for you all to jump in this challenge is while it's free, because if you just get the simple things in life, the simple, easy, applicable things that we can do, the small changes that make a huge impact on your life, you will be able to pull yourself out of that dark hole and bounce back. Like my counselor said, you had a fast comeback. But it's been a lot of practice. It's been a lot of practice. This didn't happen overnight. It's been a lot of practice. So I appreciate you all for tuning in. It's 8:35. I don't want to hold you all night. Please share this live. If anything resonated with you in this live, comment me. Just comment me. If anything resonated with you in this live, comment me. If you're watching the replay, pound replay. But I love you all. I thank you for being here with me as I share my journey with you. I know there's more to come, and I know that we are going to live our best year yet. 2023 is all that. Hey. So I see y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. I'm going to go live tomorrow. I ain't going to go through all the StreamYard. I was trying to make sure I was on several platforms so all y'all can see this. Everybody needs to hear this. Share this because everybody needs to hear my message of you can come back from anything, anything, anything. Okay, just remember that you can bounce back from anything. Build up that bounce back muscle, and let's get back to work. I love you. Deuces. See you on the flip side. Ta-ta. And Conda, hit me in my inbox. I got that for you. See you all later. Oh, you late? Don't worry about it. Catch the replay. Hey, Roslyn, y'all catch the replay. It's okay. I don't want to hold y'all all night. I share my story about where I've been and what I've been going through and how I've been able to overcome the challenges that I've faced in my life yet again. And I know some more storms are going to come. So as I continue to practice discipline, as I continue to practice consistency, I know that I'll be able and increasing my spirituality, increasing my communication. I know that anything that comes my way, I'll be able to deal with it. Me and God gonna take that thing on out. We're gonna take that thing right on out and kick it out the back door. So you all join my 5 days to a new you healthy lifestyle challenge. It's free for all to join. So there are no excuses. It's gonna be right here live. And then if you want to upgrade for our Zoom access, and all the extra goodies that you get with that, it's only $27. That's nowadays $27 is you go to the store. Me and my husband go to the restaurant. We do fast food Friday still, and some other days. It's $40 for 2 meals. $40 for 2 meals, and that's cheap. If we go to the bougie, not even bougie, we go to the other places that I like, the bistros and stuff. It's $66 for 2 meals. Okay, so it's it's okay. Join for free. You still gonna get what you need. I just need you in the room so that I can help you with those 5 healthy habits that will help you create a lifestyle that you've always wanted. But I love you. I am going to go because I'm going to work out. Listen, coach, if you listening, Coach T, my boxing coach, I'll let y'all know what park. I'm not gonna publish it because I don't want y'all waiting at the door for me because somebody somebody tripping. But hit me on my inbox if you want to join a $29 boxing class. $29 Monday through Friday, an hour and a half, where you can learn the box and competition coming up, or you can get the boxing exercise. She got a name for it. I forgot what she called it, but I'm doing. She's teaching me technique, but I'm like, I'm not boxing, chick. I'm not boxing. So she's teaching me the boxing exercises where without any products, I was able to lose 10 pounds in 6 days, right? So I love you all. See you all later. Ta ta.